Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm just about to leave for Budapest now. I was really excited before this, but now the nerves are starting to kick in a little bit. I'm about to go to the airport. I've never had to navigate the airport on my own before. I've got my case down here, I've got my backpack on, I've got a hoodie and a coat, just so it's easier to take because I've only got hand luggage. The nerves are starting to kick in. My flight is in about 2 hours. It's about 12 o'clock now. My flight's at 2:35, so I'm just waiting for the taxi. Okay, so the driver is on his way now. It's starting to feel surreal. I only booked this literally like a week ago, and now I'm literally about to fly to Budapest. What is going on? Hopefully I'll make it out okay. Yeah, we're off to the airport. I'm off to Budapest today. I'm going to Budapest.
Budapest?
Yeah. All on my own.
Huh?
All on my own.
Alone?
Yeah.
No girlfriend?
Nah, no girlfriend. No girlfriend. Unfortunately not. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Okay.
I'll see you soon. Hopefully get back safe.
Give me a 5-star rating.
Yeah, I will. I'll make sure. Okay, so we've just arrived at the airport now. I'm not actually too sure where I'm going. I'm just walking towards departures at the minute. I've never actually been here on my own before. I've only been here a handful of times myself. So I'm going to go find someone in the airport, ask where I'm going. Nice and early, so I might have time for a pint in Wetherspoons once we're in there, we'll see. But yeah, I'll give you an update as soon as I can. The prices in the airport are absolutely ridiculous. £7 for Haribos. World's gone mad. Okay, it's time for the big check. Bag fits, come on. Okay, so I can only assume I'll go this way. Next stop, Budapest.
My house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest, golden grand piano, my beauty focused EOU. Ooh, you, ooh, I'd leave it all. My acres of land I've achieved. It may be hard for you to stop and believe, but for you, ooh, I'd leave it all.
Sorry if there's a bit of a jump, but I am now in Budapest, Hungary, on my first ever solo trip. I've just got off a bus from the airport, and I'm on my way to my hotel now. I will see you guys when I'm there. Woo! Okay, so I'm now in my hotel. I'll give you a quick tour of it now. So this is a room. This is what £260 for flights and hotel gets you in Budapest. I've got my own TV. I've got a double bed there. I've got a nice desk. That's me in the mirror. I mean, it's not a good view, but I don't really care. And the bathroom tour quickly. There's me again. Ooh. And yeah, it's quite small in the bathroom, but it will do. It will do. For what I've paid, it's not too bad. So I'm going to go to the shop, get some essentials, probably find somewhere to eat, and then I'll come back here, and then we'll get ready for tomorrow. I've just been in the shop to buy some essentials. I'm gonna go find somewhere to get some food. I've just bought some toothpaste and a toothbrush, but look at this tunnel I'm walking through. Oh my days, look at that. And you can just walk through here as a normal pedestrian. Unbelievable. Well, I'm out here in Budapest, and I'm just thinking, I think I need to sit down, to be honest. Just going to go and enjoy the view. Bloody hell. Good morning, everyone, and it is day 2 of my Budapest trip. It is currently about 10:30, and I've just got myself ready. We're going to go find somewhere else to eat because I didn't have a proper dinner yesterday either. So I'll go downstairs, see what I can do, and then, yeah, we'll go from there. I also want to go to Fisherman's Bastion today, which is about a 10-minute walk from my hotel. So we'll go there, and yeah, I'll keep you guys updated as to what happens, and I'll catch you in a minute. Whoa! The Bluebird Cafe. Let's have a look at this. god, that full English was absolutely unbelievable. Who knew that Hungarians do full Englishes better than the British? It's actually embarrassing. Oh my god, it was unbelievable. There was this nice server in there called Angela, so I made sure to leave her a nice review because she asked politely. I'm not too sure what to do now. Have a little wander, see what I find. Genuinely, I didn't even know this was here, but look what I've just wandered into. On earth is Jamie Oliver doing with a diner in Budapest? I'm not sure if it is actually the Jamie Oliver. It's completely dead in there, look. It's got to be, hasn't it? It is as well, there's pictures of him. To go there another time, and with this place, it doesn't fail to surprise me. There's cats in suits on the wall. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go here another time. Okay, I've just spent the past few hours in this Irish bar for St. Patrick's Day. Here's a clip right now.
Become a stranger, believe that you could make me more than sad. Category has been everything I've ever had. Category has been everything I've ever had.
And yeah, I tried the Guinness. Not for me, to be honest. I only had it because it's St. Paddy's Day. It was quite good in there. It was a good vibe. It was nice and chilled. It's good. So I really enjoyed it. So honestly, I love it, man. Like, it's mad. I booked a trip last week. Within the first hour, I had a thought of it, and now I'm here in the middle of Budapest, all on my own. Nobody can tell me what to do. I can do what I want. It's so sick. I'm convinced there's not a more beautiful city in the world than Budapest. Just look at this. It's just random monuments, literally everywhere you look. Like, what is? I don't have a clue what that building is. There's just this random statue with some random writing on it. Well, I'm literally just like in a random place in Budapest, and absolutely everywhere I look, there's just random buildings and monuments, and it's in every corner of the city. You don't get this in England or in any other country. It's crazy. Oh, what on earth is this building here? What on earth is that? I'm gonna go have a look at it now. It's boarded off actually, so I probably won't. But it's just crazy. I love it here. It's just some Hungarian soldiers marching behind me. What? I've got no clue what's going on. We're just marching, and there's some massive parliament with some massive palace or parliament. I've got no clue what it is. But what are we actually doing? Are we taking down the flag? I don't know what's going on, but we're taking down the flag. If you're ever in Budapest and want to know a trick about this castle here, I was going to go Fisherman's Bastion. We'll do that tomorrow morning for the sunrise. So this is Buda Castle up here, right there. I'll try and charge you about 20 quid to go up the lift here. I'll show you a trick. So if you just walk around this corner down here, there's a stairway but you can go up for free, and then you don't have to pay 20 quid to go up there. I'll show you now. Just walk down this path and it'll be down here, and just follow it through down here. Keep it going. Keep walking through here. Here it is, as a stairway. You can get yourself up to Buda Castle for absolutely nothing, and you've just saved yourself 20 quid for a truck going back to tourist trap back there. I saw that on TikTok. Oh. Now you can get yourself up to Buda Castle for absolutely nothing, mate. I tell you what, these steps are bloody tiring. So we've got a creepy door here that we can go through, or we can walk up there to get to the top of the castle. I'm gonna go through the creepy door and come back down that way. See where the store takes me. See here, look, there's some fountain. There's a fountain. It's off. Oh, we're gonna try and tell me the museum. Look, we'll go back down the other way. See if we can get to the top of the castle. Oh. We'll go back the original way. Just look at this, man. It's just beautiful. And there's more to explore down there as well, which I'm going to go to in a second. I don't even know what that monument is. I've told you, every corner of Budapest is a random monument like this. I don't even know what that is. I don't know if that's just my lack of research, but I don't even know what that is. Don't think I can go that way, it's blocked off. I think it's a shame really, but I think it's because of construction that's going on. So we'll just go up here instead. Look, that's the Buda side of the city. So you've got Buda, which is this side I'm staying on. It's the more historical part of the city, which you can see now. And Budapest is the other side, which is on the other side of the castle. But that side, it's more of a nightlife, a city base. This side is more of a historical part, and there's a lot more houses on this side. I'm staying on the Buda side, which means I've got to travel to Pest every morning to grab breakfast because there's not a lot of shops or restaurants on this side as it's more historical. Yeah, a lot of it is blocked off at the minute because I think they're doing some sort of repairs to the building. As you can see down here, there's 2 cranes, another crane over here, and that bit's all blocked off. And so is this road, as you can see. Yeah, I'm not too sure what they're actually doing to the castle, but a lot of it is actually blocked off at the minute for tourists. I'm not too sure why. It is like the castle is thousands and thousands of years old, so it would be due some repairs at some point. That's to be expected. But look at this over here. I'll show you now. Look, it's all blocked off, and they've even put some sort of blockage in front of the castle. So, yeah, all the tourists seem to go over here for the pictures. I want to get a picture myself, so we'll come over here. This is the scam. This is the lift, the scam. Dude, if you come to Budapest, do not take the biggest scam. Honestly, why wait half an hour in a queue and pay 20 quid to get this lift when you can literally just take the stairs? It takes 5 minutes. Oh, it's not. I don't understand. So, time to leave the castle now. Go back to the hotel for an hour. Probably go grab a Mackey's, and then we're on to day 3 already. It's going quick. It's going quick. Mad. Absolutely mad. So I've just ordered Mackey's, and for some reason the sale. Well, let me show you. It's like onion rings here. So I bought an onion rings, and this is a chicken nacho sandwich. You get chips, and the drink comes in a different cup as well. And also over there, look, over there, they sell desserts. This is the weirdest McDonald's I've ever been in. You'll never see anything like it in the UK. I don't know why, but I've put my Coke Zero in a coffee cup. It's actually really nice. They need to bring this to the UK. I would scan that like every time I go to Mackey's. Another bite of this burger, so some nacho chicken. And that's really nice as well. And all this only cost me £6. I'll never see anything like that in the UK. But I'll see you back in the hotel. So I got things all over my mouth, but I'll see you back in the hotel. It's another morning and another beautiful day in the city of Budapest. We're on day 3 of my trip here, and yeah, it's about 11 o'clock. I'm not too sure what the plan is today. I'm gonna go find some, I was gonna say breakfast, but it's about 11 o'clock, so probably lunch now, to be honest. I'm gonna leave a hotel, go find a lunch spot, and then maybe look around the city centre. There's a few things that I might want to buy, maybe. I do want to take something home with me. So yeah, I'll look for it in the city centre for that. And then we've got a Prosecco cruise tonight about 8 o'clock across the River Danube. So that should be good as well. Yeah, so we've got a couple of things lined up, but we'll see where the day takes me. So I'll catch you in a moment. Also, another thing I've noticed about Budapest is I think there's a general election coming up, because there's signs like this one here, and there's signs like these everywhere. There's another one over there. There's another one all the way over there. I don't know if you can see it. There's one right there. But absolutely everywhere. Well, the thing is that I googled it for the elections in 2 months' time. So yeah, it's fascinating to be honest. Yeah, there's another one there, and I think there's another one on the other side of this. They're literally on every single corner of the street. Every single corner. I just keep seeing the same 2 or 3 propaganda signs. It's incredible. They're all down this road as well. Look, one there, one there, one there. Absolutely everywhere. And I've just saw another one just here. There's one I haven't saw yet. Right there, look. Got no clue what it says, but they're literally on every single corner. Everywhere you look, there's some sort of political poster. Okay, so we're just in this cafe now. I went to that other place I was on about earlier, but I was looking at the menu, I didn't really fancy it, so I've come to this other cafe. It's 5 minutes down the road. I've ordered a Hungarian brioche sandwich. That looks absolutely gorgeous. That cafe was bloody beautiful. Shout out to Cafe Brunch Budapest. See this building right here, that's St. Stephen's Basilica. It's an ancient church built in 1850 and it is named after the first king of Hungary, who's St. Stephen. See if you can get a closer look of it now. Now there's sirens everywhere. See if you can get a closer look of it now. I've probably said it a million times, but I think Budapest is honestly the most beautiful place I've ever been to, ever. I've not been to many places, to be fair, so it's a low bar, but it's the most beautiful place I've ever been to. Oh God. Even the streets here in Budapest are just, everywhere is just beautiful. Nowhere's run down. If this was in England, the whole place would be run down, but it looks no. And these are ancient buildings. I'm gonna try one of these, so our chimney cake. They look lovely. Look at them. A Hungarian dessert, but I do really want to try it because it looks beautiful. I'll find a place in a bit. I'll give it a go. I need to speak to some of the locals, find where the best place is for them. But I will definitely be giving them a try. This is it right here, the fat policeman statue. I'll give you a better look of it now, but the statue is famous in Hungary. It was built in the 19th century because the city was so safe back then, it was so crime-free that the policemen didn't have to do any work, so they just sat around and got fat all day, basically. Basically, as you can see here, the stomach of the policeman is golden shiny because tourists travel all over the world to come here to rub the statue's stomach, and it gives them good luck. Look at that from here. I think they're doing repairs on this side of a basilica, but it's still beautiful. And if you can see, I'm going to try and zoom in. I think you can get to the top up there. If I can, I'll try and get up there and show you. Okay, I'm going to see if we can get in there now. Whoa. Okay. So I've just bought a ticket for the church entrance. It only cost me 2,600 forint, which is about £5.70, which isn't too bad, to be fair. So that's why I paid it. So we're going to go in now, and I'll show you when I'm inside. So we've got a souvenir shop. No food, no drink, no pet. We've got none of those things, so we should be good. So we are now inside the basilica. I'm going to try and stay quiet just to be respectful. But the entrance is just there. It's absolutely massive. It's all different kneeling points, people who would like to pray. What's this over here? I think this is one of the confession things. You can see in there. That is the hand of King Stephen, and it's still intact. Thousands of years later. He died in 1038 and they've kept his hand in this basilica for all them years. That is amazing. Look at that up there. It's just such a beautiful building. Oh, so I'm just leaving the church now. I didn't want to speak too loudly in there because it's a church. I need to remain respectful. But I hope I've shown you a lot in there. There's it's very interesting. It's a very interesting building, a lot of history. So I hope I've shown you enough. I'm not too sure what the crack is now, but I'm just gonna walk around, maybe find somewhere to stop for a drink and chill. And then I'll probably go back, charge my phone, come out for dinner, go to a Prosecco cruise, and then I'll probably get me to about 10 o'clock then. So I'm just walking down Budapest. I'm really annoyed because look what I've just found, man. Oh my god, it's the pub. There's a pub. I'm gonna have to go in there, like I'm gonna have to. Oh, for God's sake! I was really annoyed there. I'm gonna have a pint now. Well, that's annoyed me about. I've had to get a pint. I've got Rehad. I don't really know how to say it. I say I've got a pint. Might as well have a half pint. Bloody hell. It's a Hungarian lager. So let's give it a try. That ain't half bad. I could drink that back home. I've got an ice tree out here, it's down by the window. It's a weird pub, to be fair, because I got told off. For waiting at the bar and told to sit down because it's all table service. Pubs are differently in this country, obviously. Not like British pubs. I don't think it's part of their culture like it is back in the UK. Okay, so I'm out of a pub now, and I saw this place on TikTok, and they sell retro football shirts there. So I'm going to see if I have my beloved Birmingham City in there. I doubt it, but I might do. But I also really do want to buy a Hungarian football shirt or a Budapest FC football shirt. Just something to take home with me. So I'm going to go there, see if I have either of them. And then we're just going to see what it's like. So I'll see you when I get there. So I was just in that shop and it was absolutely, it was I felt like a kid in a candy shop. I've made some purchases. I'll show you when I get back to the hotel. So we're at the chimney cake shop and now we're going to go in, we're going to order one. It's just right there, look, we're going to try chimney cake and we'll see how it is, I'll let you know. So I've just come out of the shop, I've got a Twix chimney cone here. That looks unreal, I've got no clue how I'm going to eat that, but we'll give it a go. You okay? I don't know if you just heard that, but that man's just approached me for cocaine. I put up a video because I didn't know what he was saying. I said no. I probably wouldn't order it again, to be honest. It was quite nice, but it was just really messy and it's quite sickly. I think it's one of them things you only really order if you're a tourist and you're away, because it's just like a culture. But I don't think I'll have it again. Okay, so I'm in the centre of Budapest again now. I'm just on my way to a Prosecco cruise. I'm buzzing for it, honestly. It's going to be so sick. And for whatever reason, my card keeps declining on me. I think I'm frauding or something. So I've just changed a bunch of money, bunch of pounds that I took over into foreign Hungarian currency. So I should be okay. Hopefully my card's back working soon. If not, I might be a bit screwed. But I've got about 55,000 foreign, which is roughly about £120. So I should be okay. Budapest is one of them cities where it's just so much more beautiful in the night time. Bloody hell, I hope mine's one of them. If mine's one of them, I'll be bloody buzzing, mate, honestly. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm a bit scared of water. I've got to go to number 3. Dock number 2 is here. That's on dock number 2. Just look at that. Buda Castle up there. I think that's Fisherman's Bastion. It's so much more beautiful at the night. And I think a bit further down here, well, it's on this side of the Danube I'm on now. It's the Parliament building. We're going to be going past there on the boat. I think this is my one over here. That is bloody lovely. Shit on the villa. Shit on
Birmingham.
Shit on the villa. Shit on the villa. He's an asshole. It's coming home.
Champagne supernova. Come on, West Ham! Champagne supernova. A champagne supernova in the sky. Come on, West Ham!
Come on, Irons! Irons! Irons!
Let's get it! And your leaves and never die. Why when you leave us on the line? So you're walking down the hall, faster than a cannonball. Where were you while we were getting high? Come on, someday you will find me coming in the red side. And it's coming in the red side. It's a champagne supernova. A champagne supernova. Good people believe that they're gonna rain on the sky. Come on, guys. Me darling.
So I don't know how much I've recorded, but I'm safe back in my hotel now. Shout out to all the American people I was with. I was absolutely off me and I was drunk at all. I was in a karaoke bar. I didn't know American people knew Oasis or liked to. I was in there singing Oasis with them. I didn't know they liked to. I was with Italian people, Australian people, American people. I'll never forget it. All of them, all the people I met tonight. I love you all. Safe journey home. God bless. Absolutely incredible night. I'll never forget it. I'll probably never see any of them again, but I'll never forget it. That's a core memory in here now. I'll see you soon. I don't. It's 4 o'clock in the morning now, so I'll probably be up tomorrow and speak to you tomorrow. So it's currently 5:20 AM and I'm on my way to Fisherman's Bastion. There's absolutely not a soul to be seen here, and I'm going to watch the sunrise all on my own. Apparently it's meant to be one of the most beautiful sights you can see in the whole of Europe. I'm about to witness it from my very own. The sunrise is at approximately 5:49. It's now 5:20. It's about a 10-minute walk, so I'll get there. I'll be able to watch it fully. Look at this hill. I've got to climb to get there. I've got to get to the top of here, and we're going to watch the sunrise. It's 5:20 and I'm walking around the middle of Hungary on my own. What on earth is going on? Rest in peace. Oh my god. It looks like some ancient city. If I can play Assassin's Creed. So right in front of me, just here, that is Fisherman's Bastion. And it's meant to feel like some sort of ancient city as you're walking through. As I said, it feels like I'm playing Assassin's Creed right now. This is absolutely beautiful. absolutely bloody beautiful. There's loads, to be fair, it's 20 past 5 in the morning, there's loads of people walking about. There's more people pulling up here in their cars, honestly. So we're gonna go up here now, watch the sunrise, and I don't think I'm gonna regret it. So this is my view of the city right now, Budapest. It's absolutely incredible. And this is where I'm currently sat, in front of Fisherman's Basket. There's so many tourists here, it's like genuinely unbelievable. I'm not going to just record them all in front of your face because it's a bit disrespectful, but there's so many of them. I do think we'll all be here just to watch the sunrise on a city, to be honest. So I'm in Bluebird Cafe now, just waiting to order. I'm in my Hungarian Shabazz shirt, and yeah, I'll show you what I'm having. So the other day I had English breakfast, that was banging. Today, having the heaven breakfast. Scrambled egg, avocado, salmon, bacon, tomato, mozzarella, cream cheese, brioche, salad mix and pink ginger. Have a look at that finger beauty, that is proper. So I'm going to eat this and then we'll see where we go from there. I'm going to absolutely demolish it. I'll show you when I'm done. As you can see, I absolutely hated it. Nah, that was so good, that was. Honestly, this cafe is the best place I've come across in Budapest. I might come here again tomorrow, before my flight. Yeah, it's a shame, but it all ends tomorrow. But yeah. Currently, just doing some souvenir shopping. Okay, so now I am walking to the Shoes of the River Danube Memorial. Yeah, I'm just going to give you some context to this before I actually arrive there, because I feel like it's really important, just because of emotional backstory to this memorial. It's quite sad. It's one of them things where you go to and it's quite touching, to be honest. So basically, as I was saying, the Shoes on the Danube, it's a World War II memorial. We're on our way there now. Basically, it's in memory of Jews that got shot into the Danube by the Hungarian soldiers during World War II. So what they would do is they would line up the Jews across the Danube and order them to take off their shoes because they're valuable, and then they'll shoot them into the river one by one and then take the shoes and sell them. It's absolutely disgusting, but it's an emotional piece of history, and we're on our way now and I'm going to document what I find. I can only assume that that's it down there, with a big crowd of people. The sun's out today, so I'm in this bloody coat. I feel like if I take it off and it's freezing. It's only 13 degrees, but when the sun's on you, it's a bit mad, isn't it? Yeah, see that big crowd of people down there. That's where we've got to get to. So here we are now, the Shoes of the Danube. Goes on all the way down there. This is where the Jews would have lined up during the Second World War, before sadly getting shot into the River Danube. See where people have left candles and flowers. It's such a touching thing to say, to be honest. Just a piece of history which is sadly engraved forever now on the city of Budapest and the River Danube. Thousands of people come here each and every day to remember the thousands of Jews that lost their lives during World War II here across the River Danube. And it's just great to see all these years later, people remember what pain got inflicted upon millions and millions of Jews, families. There's a quite a, I don't know how to word it, a dull and depressing feeling here. Just knowing the terrors that took place across this bank. It's just, yeah, I don't know how to describe the feeling. It's quite an emotional one, to be honest. But yeah, it's one of them things that you just need to visit if you come to Budapest. It's just an emotion that you probably won't get to feel, to be honest, unless you experience it firsthand. So yeah, I've just sat there for a bit and paid my respects. But yeah, it's one of them ones. Again, I keep coming back to this building, but every different angle I see it at is like, oh, it's just incredible. A fun fact that I learned about that building right there the other day, the Parliament building, it's the most expensive building in Hungary. The cost of the building would have been enough to build a small town that fits 40,000 people, something like that, which is just incredible to me.
Széchenyi István tér.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure, it's been an adventure, but this is the last night here in Budapest. Sorry if there's been a lack of updates over the past few hours, but I've been loving it, man. I've experienced so many things, spoke to so many people, made so many friends I never even thought I'd make. I kid you not, I booked this holiday a week ago. Within the first, like, within the matter of hours of even having the idea, I had this booked and done with. Now what, Budapest, it's been a pleasure. It's got everything we see. It's got everything. It's got the nightlife. It's got the people. It's got the sights. It's got the history. It's got the karaoke. It's got everything. And I'll never, ever, ever, ever forget it.